Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.
Hey, what's going on? Mike the Intern. It is Thursday, and today on the show, we're going to talk about a bunch of tours. Hearts tour, where you can see them on the road. Guns N' Roses, of course, coming down the street. Rod Stewart's in St. Louis, and Molly Cruz playing St. Louis and Kansas City. So we'll be talking about those shows during my show today. 6:20 and 8:20, Ned Reynolds and myself talk sports. 6:30 and 7:30 morning spin. We're still continuing the 45th anniversary of Moving Pictures from Rush. Vote for your favorite song from this record online at 1047thecave.com, and I'll play your favorites on Fridays. 6:20 and 8:20, Ned Reynolds and myself talk sports. 7:20, your keys to the kingdom for the Kansas City Chiefs. 7:45, Guitar Hero Worship. 8:25, 3 Degrees of Mike the Intern. Then during the 9 o'clock hour, it is Dark Side of the Stream. Jay and I discuss the Netflix documentary Deadly American Marriage, which is kind of a crazy story. And definitely a great example of how you should never ignore the red flags. Ever, 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 ever. It's easy to be young and dumb, but do not ignore those red flags. The red flags for a reason. Take heed. And you can hear us talk about that during Dark Side of the Stream. Earlier, or later, not earlier, later, 9 o'clock today. Stream the show online, 1047thecave.com, from our 104.7 The Cave app. You can also stream us from a smart device. You got an Amazon Echo, ask it to play 104.7 The Cave. It'll do it. Or you can just, listen to us on a radio. It's that easy. Oh, kids are finally back in school today. I'm sure they had a nice time, but they had to do the schoolwork yesterday, which is actually not bad, but it's going to be cold again. But then finally, God, freezing rain next week. Ugh. At least the snows. There was like snow in the forecast there for a minute on Saturday, but I think it's gone now. Thank God. It's not going to get any warmer. Winter just showed up late as hell, man. Def Leppard on Springfield's Pure Classic Rock, 104.7 The K, Rock of Ages, 31. It is 25. They just put out some new music last week. Not bad at all. Definitely a heavier tune than you're probably used to in the Def Leppard world. I'm Mike the Intern. It's time for a morning spin, brought to you by Kilroy's and Branson. If you're looking for the best collection of classic rock t-shirts you can find in the area, you're going to find them all at Kilroy's. So go see them next time you're at the lake. This week, we're celebrating the 45th anniversary of Rush's Moving Pictures. This is the final track on the record, and it was actually also the last song the band wrote for the album, which was kind of pieced together after some jams they did at the studio, and it features a sequencer, part of the O'Brien OBX that Getty used, and it's got some very much influenced reggae flavor in there. And this was starting to kind of creep in on Permanent Waves, and they definitely kind of leaned into the reggae influence on this record, and definitely the ones that would follow this one. The song is called Vital Signs, the only other single they released from the record, by the way, on vinyl on 104.7 The Cave. All right, I'm out. Enjoy your Thursday. And Robin, you have a great morning. If you guys need me, you know, find me right here till 10 o'clock, 104.7 The Cave. See
Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.